afiwe nkuano the MP for Bawku Central on for statement in my ekrano e bruba ese num which rasa propaganda omu ye edit Bawumia apaja Bawumia na dia tuo eko Bawumia mpe kusasefo asem ena Bawumia na dia tuo e mama mprisifo ene se omu mekum kusasefo. That was the message NDC war. And all the Kusau polling stations MP MPP anymore. Because womufi se mamprisi ni ekita dibre. And the NDC tnase eka se yen kwodi fan we achi na yen kansem na fan we for enyini na omon time fan we for and na mon solve problem no. And na MPP you need solution be a offer to the government about the Bawku crisis. MPP you need. So NDC was solution. Said the NDC timitrasi a crafty propaganda message against the MPP and the presidential candidate. No, woman party headquarters war. No one signing crafty another message. No one fanko CC asem no. Ewa Bawku. Because Krama yani yetiye and NDC timika se Bawumia ye mamprusi ninti kusase ne yi mamprusi ntokwa no eye Bawumia na supply guns basintele ya kokko kambi basintele okokko kambi se Bawumia oye vice president no ono na da police councilor no omo na dia tuo Bawku se yenkunkun kusasefo just to incite the Kusasi against Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Ama all the Kusau polling stations, all the Kusau constituencies, MPP ni mayeden ahwe. And then yakwa to abawie. Bawumia ni power no control police biem. Bawumia ni power na tuo no wade akobiem. Enti ne mona mo power. Interior Minister Yamudia, IGP Yamudia, IGP kwa hodia na siye, tete ye onu kwa ye dia na siye, etu ankaneka. Tete ye onu kwa Bawku, etu ankaneka, ye piani shekamu, obaye watisa waka Bawku asembi. Okoye, enam say, only experience inti, amunyan tokwano, ni yefa policia, ye befamu, inexperienced police officer. Inexperienced police officer. And Abeka Sasem no. Sento kwasi. Na police panyini enko kambi binchira omwa. Amunye din na momra ni emfa police. Inexperienced police officer and a security officer. Bia ye betman say onko maintain peace and order no. Onka Sasem no. Nkofo ni di tuo kundara. Wo baba katrom say wo betreni fambi antino say eno no do ofo maduma dia eno no na betre say omonko police na wo de ne konye tuo na akokere ne to eye inexperienced police officer and bekasa and inexperienced security officer and bekasa asem and that is a fact and now Bawku dead boko Bawku dead boko Bawku dead boko Ejadam a hot daddy Kakaya President Mahama also on carry Kaka Ayeno Kakayen also on carry and then Bawumia wabaimu Aya Bawumia fuwali ntokwana ekoswono and ne Ghana fo nyina propaganda mo ye said de ekoswo Bawku no mo katre Ghana fo say Bawumia ba asundwe ma na omonhwe de ekoso mamprisini bo ayikosa asefo ene Bawumia tibabi odwene ne ho Bawumia ni aban mu mon sema mokokan ene di moti ene people are dying e kusasi land ho Bawumia ne koye no kura bedadi ene kusasi fo no yahu mu sai santokwa no kura na e kwaso na mode to MPP fo mu no mode to MPP fo so no MPP ye clean MPP ye clean And now MPP, the New Patriotic Party, any a presidential candidate, we have been vindicated so far as the Bawku crisis, you know, are concerned. One this monuma guase. Mobile within this period. Tension within the Bawku. Any power within this period. Our Bawku. A 10 years here over the years. And President Mahama, your own words say, Tambia and this Ibawa Baimuno, there is peace in Bawku. Adena never wa Baimuna peace in you. President John Mahama, and for soon Yakaka, no nya kaka. Kaka bia at beto and siso, Bawku won't mean can wasem no. Me the prior betuama, I'm wakasa. Me the prior betuama. Ama wakasa so yansa memfa kutaye entwetwe wo semma sebe ya akaka no be free ho na watima ka Bawku crisis no wasema. I will do that for you because me wo kutaye ye di yi kaka e free ho e ma kaka nyewo say the Bawku crisis no kaka yo dabi. You people accuse Bawumia of supplying guns and the Bawumia nearby mu. Say never opposition. Not say mobile linking to Bawku crisis in India. And Mr. President Mahama, we are incompetent. We are super incompetent. Because Bawumia nearby mu. And to mobile linking Bawumia to the Bawku crisis in India. Not just say wow, what is one? We are super incompetent. Monuma guase. Propaganda na backfire. And ne jano munko dumno. But we are not sema all can say. Any kwan say yetimitina se kase kusase ne Bawku ayi mamprisi for krano ehie dem. Any kwan say timika. Ati sene yeti kroma na yabaheda kata yani epese di division eba asante ne bono. We know very well say adiana ya de kro. Yes, that is a fact. Ye nimpefe say adiano adia bako. And so no ye pese ya di division ba adiana ya one. But me asema no can say kusase and mamprisi adia bako. And to no ba Obama fani nyina hu say ene intermarriages kra akoso ye kroso kwa akware the Bawku Central MP ne maame eye mampurusi ni ne papa eye kusasi ni. Yes, Bawku Mahama yarga ne maame eye mampurusi ni. Enti asem na kwaso sisia no Mahama yarga ye de na kwato in a tight corner a oye ne ho hwia enye ye. He is not a happy person. Mahama Yarga is not a happy person. Ope Ampia, only happy person. I am Mahama Yarga, and that is a fact because of the Bawku crisis. Ope Ampia me menya sympathy at the amana. I am Mahama Yarga because our corner be is in a tight corner. I mean, you say Mahama Yarga yobia on your good sleep. Upobia menya sympathy amana ampia me atse menya sympathy mana Mahama Yarga because conflict ne ba enye one way two tribe na eko wo maame wa ha wo papa wa ha and you are the political leader they what to tight corner both sides will blame you and if you are not careful and yema beto ne ho nsem ebeba no every day ye be accuse no no so na num asem so ka ho bie the propaganda or ka ho bi na sa propaganda message ne koye knowing very well say propaganda na wo ye the apetumi but at the end of the day no e be destroy lives and property and na duru hoyi na ye nya President Mahama manako akogina ho trying to incite the Kusasi against MPP say MPP na mpe o masem because time bia NDC be wa ban mu anya nokore in 2013 Bawku crisis nipa bebre na wuye 2014 Bawku crisis he was the president nipa bebre na wuye 2015 Bawku crisis he was the president nipa bebre na wuye President Atamese Penso 2010 Bawku crisis a lot of people died 2011 Bawku crisis a lot of people died now on this in the war but because of propaganda obi koko jina oh 2010 2011 when Professor Mace was the president, you know, crisis here. A lot of houses were burned. Many people were killed. 2013, a lot of markets were burned. Many people were killed. 2015, the same Bawku crisis. Ni under President John Mahama. But okay, years, you know, say 8 years yet nipa yirebefi. Until let's go and lie. Let's create the impression say I'm people fuele Bawku crisis, you know. Identity the image of the new patriotic party. Let's create a bad name for the new patriotic party. Let's put them in a situation here. Masa, and solve your problem. MPP any solution. Solve your problem. Use the same propaganda now you use in the election time. No, not for solve Bawku crisis. No. More President Mahama and some of can say anytime NDC be power and there's peace in Bawku and ye misan say opposition more and the what has happened there today? What has happened in Bawku? What happened there in yesterday? It's a shame on the part of government.
Anytime NDC is in government, Bawku is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the Bawku crisis flares up again. And let nobody say it's a fight between ethnic groups. There is politics behind it. And there are people who deliberately fund that crisis. Everybody, the majority of people in Bawku, Kusasis, Mamprusis, Bimubas, Busangas, everybody wants peace. Because everybody wants peace to do his business. I mean, the current curfew in which we are, nobody likes it. Our chiefs are being told they can't wear smocks and go into town. So what is a chief supposed to wear? A shirt like me? How would they know he's a chief? And yet, it's because of the violence and the crisis. And they were forced to do it because people hide weapons in their smokes and go and shoot at people. But I can assure you that peace is our priority. When NDC comes, and I didn't say if, I said when NDC comes, we're going to prioritize Bawku's peace so that peace will return to Bawku. And people can go about their business and look after their families. Anytime NDC is in government, Bawku is at peace. Unfortunately,
Ghana for Mumisa YouTube or Facebook or TikTok, Mumisa President Mahama says NDC opposition and no Jada Bawku and no Jada Bawku. NDC opposition now. You are in government now. Monsana mo ba ko so be ma omo region no. Obe create region ama omo no. Ene ebisa na so nkasa. Bawkufuo bisa na oteche se region ne de ni yira free promise omo region. Producer
my father Bawku Naba raised an issue with me and I discussed something with him. Your member of parliament, I'm aware, has written a letter to the speaker requesting that another region should be created out of the Upper East region to cover the 6 constituencies in the Bawku area. Bawku Naba raised it with me, and I told him in principle I think it's a good idea for 2 reasons. One, for reason of bringing government closer to the people. That's the principal reason for which we create new regions and new districts. And then the second reason is for security. Bawku is a special security zone because of the issues that have been happening here. And so it will be a good proposal to have a region so that it can be a focus to make sure that we deal with the security issues as well as we can. And so I don't think it's out of place because the criteria are dependent on population, they are dependent on land size, and they are dependent on economic viability. Now, if you look at Northeast, I think that the people in the Bawku area here, in these 6 constituencies, the population is probably more than in the Northeast. I don't have the figures. And if you look at the land size is comparable to the land size of the Northeast. If you look at economic viability, Bawku is a major trading and commercial center. And so it qualifies on all the 3 grounds. And so I told my father that there are some constitutional provisions that we need to look at. There are some requirements that we need to satisfy. And that is, first, a petition must be submitted to the president of the country. And the president of the country must set up a commission of inquiry. The commission of inquiry must look at the petition, do the feasibility study, and make sure that it is viable to have a region. And then after that, it has to go to a referendum. And so those are the constitutional requirements that need to be gone through. But you can be sure that you have my support and that I feel that, yes, it is justified that we have a region here in this area, in Bawku area. My father, Bawku Naba, raised an issue with me, and I discussed something with him. Your member of parliament, I'm aware.
Commission for Mahu Amore Janda Binesre is a laughable